Akok ni berada masih lagi di Barana. Ada restoran yang besar, comel dan sikit yang besar. Nama dia ialah apa dia? Apa? Nama dia ialah Alia Spa and Resort. Ini Alia. Jadi restoran ni, hotel ni besar lah. Ada conference kat sini hari ni. 200 orang mari. Okey, Alia maksudnya gajah lah dalam bahasa Sri Lankan. Okey. Lah ni pagi ni ada apa tu orang kata craft market lah yang mereka atur berada di SriLankan Airlines atur yang ada di hotel ni. Okey, kita ikut Akok kita tengok ada apa dia hak seni-seni hak ada produk-produk yang ada di Sri Lanka ni. Okey. So kita tengoklah, mari kita tengok. Oh, banyak gambar-gambar gajah di sini. Tengok ni gajah lagi ni. Okey, mari kita tengok. Kita ikut Akok, kita pergi tengok apa tu? Art market lah yang diatur atau di arrange untuk kita semua. Kira kayu ni. Landscape. Yeah. Yes. Mr. Pratap asking me to go down to see the market, Mini market,
Exclusive pottery skills.
Oh.
It's a traditional way of doing things, so
Yeah.
it's good to enjoy that.
Yeah. Okay. So today, how many people will be coming today?
Around 250 people.
250 people all over the world.
Yes, all over.
Yeah, are coming. They are going to bring groups to come to Sri Lanka. Okay, come. Let's go down. Okay, ni ada benda adalah silk, batik, weaving. Orang panggil batik juga ni. Silver semua tu lah. So this is weaving. Weaving. Okay.
You bring a stone, he will polish and give you.
Oh, okay. Benda-benda terkenal di Sri Lanka ialah semi-precious stone, sapphire and ruby. This is what? Ruby?
Everything.
What's the stone?
What's the stone?
Moonstone.
This is moonstone. Moonstone. Can I see moonstone? It's very clear. This is moonstone. Banyak batu-batu permata. This is the tengok ni.
Like that.
This is moonstone too. So moonstone is famous here. Yes? From Sri Lanka. So this company is called, how do you pronounce the name?
Here Jewelers.
Kiat Jewelers. And also sapphire.
We have already sapphire.
Sapphire.
Yeah.
So siapa nak beli permata kena mari Sri Lanka. Moonstone. Moonstone. Thank you sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you sir. Okay, pottery. Ada pottery besar kecil. Tengok kat sign kita ni.
Take your watch away. Take your watch away. Take your watch away. No.
Pass me your watch.
I like apple.
What are you gonna make?
Plate.
Wait and see. Oh, you're gonna make plate ah? You're gonna make nori take.
I'm going to make a ball. It's a silver.
I already
Oh
messed
wow,
up.
nice design.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's gonna be a dia.
Dear. So whatever comes, you will say, I wanted to do this.
Pernah lihat buat ni. Buat potri tepaye ke apa ke ni. Sini sama lebih kurang dengan Malaysia lah tak. Tapi batu-batu banyak kat sini. Tengok tu. Oh.
Yeah, that's my part-time career option.
Okay,
My baby.
we have Noritake creation. Sri Lanka cricket. Cricket. Sri Lanka cricket. Di Sri Lanka ni popular sports cricket. Banyak juga kedai ni. Tengok tu satu dunia main sini, ada orang Jepun, orang Kuwait, orang Saudi. Mari untuk 250 ringgit kalau tak salah untuk satu dunia mari sini nak support Sri Lankan Airlines dengan ya tourism Sri Lanka. This is good work. Good work. Say hello. Okay, thank you. This is silk. Sri Lanka silk.
Sri Lankan silk, pashmina.
Very soft, eh?
Yeah.
Very soft. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. And this is batik. Batik, so banyak benda lebih kurang dengan Malaysia ni. Malaysia pun ada, sini pun ada. India. Ni orang buat drum ni. How much is this one? How much you sell? 10,000.
Sri Lankan rupees, no?
Okay. 10,000. So what do you do? What is he doing?
Polish.
Huh? Polish. New one.
Yes. Yeah, new polish.
What going? Gendai. Ada jual gendai ke? And then what do you do? What are you doing? To tighten it?
Yeah.
Tengah tighten tu. Tengah kemah. Letak ke gendai tu. Okay. Ni ialah lacquerware kot. Lacquerware. Lacquer. Go ahead. Benda hak buat daripada coconut, nyo. Okay, this is a mask. Topping. Okay, Sri Lanka ni beragama Buddhis. Kebanyakan beragama Buddhis 75%. Hindu pun ada, Muslim pun ada, Kristian pun ada, Kristian Katolik dengan Protestan pun ada.
So we want to hear directly from Mr. Richard Natal.
Yeah,
Correct?
that's fine,
Pronounce
yeah.
it. The CEO of Sri Lankan Airlines. Okay, they flew us here to Sri Lanka, and we want to hear directly from him how safe is
Sri Lankan,
right now.
yeah.
Okay. Well, Sri Lanka has always been safe. I mean, the irresponsibility of international press who love to interview 20 protesters and ignore the rest of the population. Sri Lanka has been looking after tourists for years, even when they've had civil wars. And all the way through this summer, Sri Lanka has been completely safe for anybody who's wanted to visit. But now the world is beginning to see that, and things are picking up. We thought it was time to bring 170 agents from around the world just to show them and take them around and let everybody see that everything is not actually as normal because there's not enough visitors here, but everything is open, everybody's waiting for people to come, the hospitality is there, and it's just a wonderful experience and a wonderful place to visit. And you know, your currency will go a lot further in Sri Lanka now than it did 2 years ago, and it was already good value for money. So come and visit.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you, Sri Lankan Airlines.
Yes, right.
Masaika, Konnichiwa, Zoyun Ohiyo, and of course, Ayubowan. Yes, Ayubowan, in case you do not know, means Ayushabowan, which is long life to you. So I would like to take this opportunity in Sri Lankan style and hopefully with a Sri Lankan smile, wish each and every one of you long life. So shall we together say, Ayubowan?
Ayubowan. We wanted to bring you here because of everything that's been written about Sri Lanka. And we figured that this isn't a time when we need to go out and sell Sri Lanka, because there's enough people out there that know about Sri Lanka. What we wanted to do was to show you that nothing has changed, and Sri Lanka is just as wonderful as it always was. But seriously, as I say, we brought you here just so that you can understand that what is written in the news and what is there in travel advisories paints a very, very wrong picture of Sri Lanka as it is today. I mean, how many people have been held up in the last couple of days in fuel queues? How many people have felt that it wasn't really very secure? How many people haven't had enough to eat? So seriously, when you look at those things, okay, fuel, for about a month, it was a little bit difficult. But actually, if you've been here as a tourist, your tour company would probably have been able to get you around, and now there's no problem. Security was never, ever an issue for a tourist. This country has been looking after tourists for many years and has had many problems in that time. But tourists have always been welcomed and given special treatment. And even when the worst was going on over the last 6 months, it would be in 1 square kilometre. Everybody would know where it was, and the whole of the rest of the country was just operating as usual. In June, I had my 13-year-old son here. He was here for a month to play cricket, and he would just go to Colombo Cricket Club in the centre of town, next to Independence Square, and I'm out at Katanayake. No other family here. I'm not sure they'll be doing that if I didn't think that it was safe. So Sri Lanka has always been safe. And sometimes what the international news networks put out for sensationalism is really frustrating. I don't know how many of you have ever seen a travel advisory for the UK, or for France, or for Germany, or for the US, when there's been a terrorist event. So yeah, it's really frustrating for us all here. So we want you to see how it really is. So fuel, yes, fuel was difficult, but it's now fine. Food, there has never been a problem in terms of sourcing food. The problem for Sri Lankans is food poverty. It's being able to afford protein and the right mix. And so by tourists coming here and spending, it's not that you're taking food out of the bellies of Sri Lankans. What you're actually doing is you're allowing more Sri Lankans the ability to generate income so that they can buy food for their families. And I mean, I guess the last one that is being talked about occasionally is medical and lack of medicine and things like that. And yes, that is an issue. But the reality is, and it may not be right, but if you as a tourist go to a Sri Lankan hospital, you will be looked after first. And the attention to you will be second to none. So you don't need to worry about that. So there is no reason not to come here. So we just wanted to make sure that you could all come and see and experience Sri Lanka for what it really is.
Okey, tadi ada tarian apa tu? Sri Lankan dancers, cultural dance. Okey. So malam ni ialah gala dinner night. Lepas gala dinner night, Akok esok balik lah. Okey. Terima kasih. Terima kasih.